Yeah, if you're wondering why they're dropping frost shards, I never understood that. I mean, I know they wouldn't be dropping like flame shards or nothing, but I mean, it's kind of strange that they would drop frost. I mean, you'd think they would drop. I don't know, what's the name of the item? Crap. Okay. You see, whenever it counts, I can never remember the names of the items. Names of the item. There we go. Just gotta take this back to the sunken ship. Got to ride Mr. Dolphin back to the sunken ship and fight the shark again. But it's some pretty good experience, so you can't really complain too much. Ow. Oh. Yeah, I mentioned this towards the beginning, but I'm just going to say it again. The reason I have to keep loading is because I'm going for a no continue. I can't hit the continue button or I won't get this trophy for it. You know, if I'm plus it's a good challenge on myself. Like I'm not gonna I consider it a challenge on myself. Beat proud mode without actually using a continue. It's but yeah, I'm gonna skip back there. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. That time he gave that time he gives you 100 experience. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna have to fight him one more time. Yeah, mithril shards. I figured that, or some other kind of synthesis item. You think that they would drop, that the enemies here would drop something like some other synthesis item, since there are only enemies that you can only fight here. I mean, you think they would drop something special. That's just me, though, I guess. I think we're supposed to go that way, but this way there's a save point this way. Yeah, the first time I came through here, I totally missed that save point. And I remember I missed the save point because I remember that I rage quit and turned off the game, and all of a sudden I had to go from King Triton's throne all the way back here, fight the shark. And yeah, that was just annoying. Yeah, also, the first time I came up through here, I was like, oh, that actually made me stop for a second. I was like, oh shit. Oh. At first I thought I was like some kind of giant heartless. Probably should have put more ethers on my items list.
Your time has come.
You just have to blast her cauldron with enough magic. Yeah, this time I'm going to definitely put some ethers on. Yeah, and one of the things, Donald just casts random magic at the thing, and it has to be this specific spell.
Your time has come.
there we have it. I'm probably just gonna cut out most of that first fight. I mean, I lost, but I mean...
You pay for this!
Let you swim faster against currents. Equip this and press circle repeatedly. You know, one detail that I always... Well, speaking of detail, one thing that I always liked about this game is, and the Kingdom Hearts series in general, is their attention to detail. Like, I actually went back and watched The Little Mermaid recently, and I remembered, and I completely forgot that this was in The Little Mermaid. Her mirror was shown in The Little Mermaid. And I completely forgot. And as I go back and play it now, it's like, wow, I can't believe they remembered that detail. It's like, yeah, some of it's pretty... Yeah, some stuff like that. Like, it's little things like that that I really like about this series. Alright, I forget how you open that. Oh well. Yeah, that what I just used was the mermaid kick. Alright, I'm just gonna probably cut out the trip back, because I mean it's just walking. Basically it's just wandering around and going back to the it's just going back to that tunnel. I'm gonna save. Yeah, and it's actually the part, one of the parts that made me rage quit was when you have to fight Ursula for the second time. And then I had to fight the cauldron Ursula with her cauldron again because I didn't save. So yeah, always make sure you save your game. No matter when or where, make sure you save it as often as you can. Unless you only have a limited number of saves, like in Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, where it was limited to the ink ribbons that you had. Making sure we've got... yeah, let's just swim against the current. And no, this up here is nothing important. It's just basically a... it's basically just a thing that makes the air go. An ocean current is what I'm thinking of. And in here... yeah, this is a boss exclusive area. You can only go here for the boss fight.
You pathetic fools! I rule the seas now! The sea and all its spoils bow to my power! Not so fast! Get ready for this!
Yes. The only way to get out of that is to mermaid kick. Yeah. And the most annoying part about this fight is the fact that she's constantly blasting those magic lightning attacks. Whenever she holds her breath, it means she's about to do that, like, beam attack. It only lasts for a few seconds, so you should be fine. Yeah, that deals a pretty good amount of damage. About to do her beam attack. Oh. As soon as she says that, definitely that's your cue to run. You see, the majority of her attacks actually focus on you, so you can act. So, just leave them to hammer away at the. There we go. I'm just gonna cut out the trip there because I mean I'm just gonna cut out the trip there mainly because I mean we've already seen the whole map. So I'm gonna do a lot of editing out the aside from the combat, just the basic. I mean, aside from combat, I'm gonna pretty much edit out a lot of the traveling. So
Tell me, Sora, your world, what's it like? Oh, about that. Sorry for lying to you. It's okay. Besides, if you can travel to other worlds, maybe I can too. So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday. I'll find a way, somehow. I'm sure of it.
And if you find it, do me a favor and leave me out of it.
the crab claw. Yes, it's while the keys up till now have focused on physical attacks, this enhances your magic and summoning power. And the 3 wishes yeah. And the crab claw got lost for a second. See, they got the same attack power. So all in all, this is a better Keyblade. It might look a bit cartoony, but I think along with the rest of it looks almost like it's made out of coral. It really does, to me, look like something you'd see in the Disney movie. Yeah, so I'm gonna equip that. But so yeah, now that's out of the way. And oh yeah, the dolphin kick can be used in other worlds and stuff, but only to make you swim just a little faster. It's not like as impressive as here, but it takes for the parts where you have to swim. They rarely come, but when they do, swimming really slow kind of sucks. So yeah, I'm gonna edit all this, get it up on YouTube, and yeah, it's probably gonna take me a little while. I mean, these are actually gonna be some long videos. Like Even if I edit out all the combat and some of the traveling, these videos are still going to be pretty long. So, yeah. Alright, well, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Later.